was just another day at work and we get a call from Nicaragua that says, would you guys be willing to come down here and regrade this playground, essentially?
We were invited by a group of engineers here at Seattle U that were teaching students. They had this mission to regrade a schoolyard down in Nicaragua, but they had no idea how to use tools.
And I'd said, well, if the Jesuits will pay for it, I'd be glad to travel to Nicaragua, and hence the start of PWAB.
Although we started in Nicaragua, PWAB has expanded to Zambia and also to Belize.
Oh, Belize is my heart. What PWAB does in Belize is we work on infrastructure projects for the compound for Liberty Children's Home. 50% of children in Belize live below the poverty level, and I think it's 79% of children in Belize come from backgrounds of abuse in the family.
If PWAB was not here, the vulnerable children that we are serving would not be living the quality of life that they are living today at Liberty. We have people that come in and they leave. That is not the case with PWAB. PWAB is definitively every year. Throughout the year as well, they communicate with us, they check on us. And so I like to say that PWAB is a part of the Liberty family. We are family.
It was really special for me to be able to leave last time and say, I'll be back next year, I can't wait to see you. And so those connections that we made was really important.
The students to get to see this, I think it's very eye-opening for them. It just helps them to get a different perspective on the way life is out of the United States.
My experience in Belize really helped me understand what's important and what's not important, I guess. Understanding that having money isn't the end all be all and that there's a lot more to life.
In Zambia, we have a number of projects in a small rural community called Chikuni Mission. There is a girls' school, a girls' high school, where we've done a lot of work with refurbishing the walls, the floors, and a current project that we're working on is to construct a women's maternity shelter alongside Chikuni Mission Hospital. So the list is pretty endless, it can be, but we try to jump in where we do see a need that we can help with. And we are committed to them, and building sustainable relationships is really key to our organization. And having this global perspective is part of our Jesuit mission here at Seattle U.
It's all for one and one for all kind of a thing, trying to build up the community so that everybody finds a place in which they can develop all of the gifts that they have as a child of God,
When I look at them coming to help, it deepens my faith. It is very, very precious for us in repairing medical and non-medical equipment. The Spirit of God is working in them. It's not only working in me alone. They're able to combine our effort and their effort. In that way, we reach out to the vulnerable people in time.
People don't contribute to causes, they contribute to people.
There's 40 kids that live at Liberty Children's Home, and they really could use some love and help.
PWAB is doing a lot of good work in the community that is really needed.
We're by no means superheroes, but with the help of our supporters, which is huge, we get to be super helpers.
Thank you from Zambia.
God bless you.
Thank you to everyone in Seattle that has contributed to PWAB.
We can't let this job go unfinished.
Thank you for your continued support.
I just want to thank everybody who's a donor and a supporter of the program, because without you, we wouldn't be able to do this work.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We get to be the hands that do the work, but they're the heart that pushes us to go, that keeps us going back time after time.